Welcome, everyone. I would love to just begin by honoring each of you for taking time out of your day, time out of your life to really value your wellness and to take time to rediscover and reflect on what wellness really means to you. Does it just mean having a healthy body? Does it mean having a healthy mind? Does it mean happiness? Does it mean joy? Does it mean feeling alive? Does it mean having information that goes beyond what your normal doctors would tell you or what you see on the television? So what I like for a moment is just for as women who love to give and love to connect and love to share, if we could just take a moment to orient yourselves with the women around you and very silently look into each other's eyes and just silently say, I see the wow in you. Just take a moment. See what that's like. Right? Yeah. Great. How was that? So there's a lot of energy. It's not that often that a big group of women get to be together. And some of us have really big hearts and they're ready to share and give, and some of us are not used to that and may be on guard, and maybe have a little protection around them. So this is an opportunity for you to just explore a different part of yourself that feels nurtured and loved and surrounded by women of gratitude and women of service. Many of you are those women, and many of you are here to reconnect with a part of yourself, or maybe you were just dragged over here to support one of the speakers. Any women here who were dragged over here? Are you all here by choice? Great. So I'd like for us to just honor where we are in our bodies. We're going to do a little Be Me check-in. I love to work with women and help them create practices to help them stay centered. Like, what does that mean to stay centered, grounded? What does it mean to be holistic? So if we could just take a moment to just check in your bodies. And you can close your eyes, you can look around, but just see where's the tension in your body, where's the openness in your body. Feel your seat, feel your feet, feel your mind. And as you breathe into your body, notice that when you focus on your breath, there are no thoughts. When you ride your breath, there's no conflict. Life is still happening. But when you're in touch with your breath, your life force, you become fully here. And now check in with your feelings. Where are you right now? Not a moment ago, not an hour ago, and not tomorrow. What kind of feelings do you have? What kind of feelings do you want to show up with? And breathe into that. And notice your mind. What kind of thoughts? The quality of thoughts. And breathe into that. And using your mind to serve your heart, if it was a tool to guide your heart, what does your heart want most right now? Right now. Welcome the clarity of right now. See if you can feel just a little bit more love, a little bit more support. If you could feel the women who are holding you right now. Every woman has her journey and her story. Every woman wants to feel alive and abundant and well enough to give from her unlimited well. So feeling into your environment, feeling the women around you, noticing that this might be different for you to be in a room full of women in silence. And now I want you to think about your health. I want you to invite your wise woman and your little girl when she thinks about wellness and wholeness. can play a little game and say H is for your higher self, your higher strength, your higher power. Where is that in your life right now? E, empowerment. Are you empowered in your life? Do you need to feel empowered? And how do you use your body to exercise your power? A, your attitude. Your attitude on life, your attitude about your health and your well-being. What kind of attitude do you need to have to cultivate in your life, to have more of the wellness, more of the happiness and the freedom you are desiring? What kind of action do you need to take? L, love. Where are you with loving yourself today? With your self-care? Are you leveraging the love around you to support what you're creating in your life? Because as women, whether we become biological mothers or not, we are constantly birthing. T, time. How are you using your time for you? How much time do you give to yourself to take care of your wellness, your wholeness, your centeredness? Do you want to transform or shift where you're at right now? And H, honoring where you are, honoring what your heart's greatest desire is while you have time left on this planet. Remembering to connect with your breath. Don't lose connection to your breath. And what would it permission to be more free and more authentic with who you are, with women, and with yourself. Giving yourself permission to be open to new information or information you've heard so many times, and that it's time to take the next step. So being open to what's resonating with you here. And with your imagination, check in to see how old is your childlike imagination that knows how to dream, that still knows how to dream. And all together, collectively, we can all imprint an image of what wholeness, wellness, joy, aliveness, connection, collaboration, and celebration looks like and feels like. Allow yourself to just imagine for just a moment what that would look like for you. And speaking of celebration, let's celebrate our imperfections and each other's imperfections. For those are our teachers. We have many teachers who are constantly coming into our lives, and they usually challenge us. They usually make us judge, blame, and should. But that's not going to happen here. Because together we're all going to stand strong in our wow, and to believe and remember that we all have wellness, unlimited wellness. And in this moment, let us give gratitude to the wellness we have right now and the wellness we're cultivating. And when you're ready, I want you to gently open your eyes. Take a nice deep breath in. ready to receive. And if I were you, I would just take a moment and say, wow. Thank you, ladies. Have a wonderful, wonderful WOW conference.